Hello everyone and welcome to this special edition of the Optionizer SS channel. I decided to do this because I talked about last week. I talked about um, some important key levels that we were nearing and what I was going to look for and what might happen, and kind of looks like that might be playing out. So I just figured I'd do another video and talk about it real quick. Um, if we look at the Qs, yeah, I'll start with monthly. Monthly still doesn't look very pretty, but it's still a green cloud. But if we take a look at the weekly, uh, we got this. It's a hammerish candle. Um, we go to the lower time frame, go to the daily. We got our reversal on the daily right here. We've not had a reversal, a bullish reversal on the daily since back here on May 3rd. So it's been 10 days since we've had a bullish reversal on the daily. So we got it again here. Now we'll see what this will do. It may just pop up to here and pull back and fade again. But I have my broadening formation drawn, and if you look, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 touches on the weekly. Now we lost it here, but we bounced right back up and closed above it again. So we'll see what they want to do with it here. It's still not in a bullish trend. It's far from a bullish trend, but we got the reversal on the daily, and we'll see how we can continue on. But with having a reversal on the daily, we want to take a look at the weekly and look for, obviously, the higher the time frame that you see a reversal, the better it is. We got the reversal on the daily. Now, if we can break above 309.35, that gives us a reversal on the weekly. We haven't had a bullish weekly reversal since back here on March 14th. Week of March 14th was the last bullish reversal we've had, so that's been 2 months since we've had a weekly bullish reversal. So that's not to say that we're going to continue to run and go back to all-time highs, because look what happened here. We had a bullish reversal. We came out, took out a few levels, even closed above the 10 EMA or the 30 EMA, and then we sold off again. So we had a little bit of an indicator here too. We had a shooter, so that kind of told us, hey, let's be careful here. We got a shooter on the weekly, and then look what happened. So now we have the opposite of a shooter, which is hammer-ish. I'd like to see this wick a little bit shorter, or the close a little bit further, closer to the top of the wick. But nonetheless, it's still a bullish close. So look for a break above this. If you look at SPY, it's the same thing. Come over here, look at the SPY chart. This is more of a hammer candle. It has a shorter wick, which for me is a little bit better, a little bit more defined. Come down to the daily. There's no gap here. I looked. The gap was filled. High here was 395.80. Low here is 395.61. So the gap was filled. So we got the reversal on the daily. Take a look at the weekly. We need to break 406.41 to reverse on the weekly with a nice hammer candle. A lot of bullish momentum there on that candle for the week. We'll see what happens. We break that. If we break this, our target is going to be the top of this candle. That's 429.66. Might take a couple weeks to get there. We may not get there for a while. It may come up, trigger this, and then fail and go outside candle here. So we don't know, but I like this trend line, this broadening formation. I like how it followed the broadening formation perfectly. It bounced, it dropped below it and got rid of all the stops, took out all the stops, and buyers came in and closed it back above the broadening formation. So let's see what happens. This might be the reversal we've been looking for. Not saying by any means to mortgage your house and go all in. I'm saying for me, it's time to start dipping my toes in. I'm still going to keep tight stops. but I'm going to buy time. Um, I may buy something, maybe 450s for October, November or something. Maybe even buy 500s for next May. Buy some leaps, and I'm gonna have tight stops though because there's a lot of news going on out there, and this very well you know could be a false um, you know dead cat bounce for all intents and purposes. We could see a dead cat bounce here, and um, then the next week be saying, oh boy, what happened? We thought we were reversing, and now we're lower. Lower than we were last week. So uh, anything can happen. Just be careful. Don't don't think, oh, we're out of the woods now. We're clear. We're good. We can go all in, because we don't know. But this is what you look for. Um, look for reversal on daily. Look for reversal on the weekly. We got the daily. If we get the weekly, you could maybe enter, and I'll probably be looking at maybe stops on the 2 hour or the 4 hour. Reversal on the 2 hour, reversal on the 4 hour would be my stops. Something like that. So I don't know what it'll be until the time comes, because I don't know how much we might gap up Monday morning. I don't know how high we'll get. I don't know how fast we get there. If we get there, if we gap way up and we get there extremely fast, I'm going to look for a pullback. I'm not just going to jump in. I'll look for a pullback and look for an entry on maybe the 60-minute. So, but anyway, thanks for watching, and comment in the comments what you think might happen. If you agree with me or if you don't agree with me, let me know why, and I'm happy to hear it. See how it goes. So again, thanks for watching. See you guys later, and let's have a good week next week. I had a good week this week. Hopefully I have another one next week, and we'll go from there. See you later. Bye.